What if tomorrow morning you woke up to the headline, "Alien Life Discovered"? Not in some far-off science fiction novel, but in reality, breaking news across every screen on Earth. How would humanity react? Would we celebrate or panic? The first few hours would be pure chaos. Governments would scramble for answers, scientists would flood the airwaves, and social media would explode with fear, wonder, and conspiracy. People would gather in streets glued to the sky, asking one question: are they friendly or a threat? If alien life was microscopic, bacteria found on Mars or Europa, it would still be historic. Religions, science, and philosophy would be shaken to their core. Humanity would no longer feel alone in the universe. But if tomorrow's discovery revealed intelligent life, civilizations beyond Earth, the impact would be far greater. Economies could collapse overnight as uncertainty spreads. Nations might turn on each other, racing to claim alien contact for themselves. The world's militaries would rise to high alert, fearing invasion. Yet at the same time, hope would ignite. Imagine what alien technology, knowledge, and culture could teach us: the cure for disease, clean energy, faster-than-light travel. But there's a darker side. If they're advanced enough to reach us, what would stop them from conquering us? History shows what happens when advanced civilizations meet less advanced ones, and it rarely ends well. Humanity could become the aliens' experiment, their colony, or their prey. So the question is, would alien discovery tomorrow unite us as one world or divide us forever? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if this made you wonder, and subscribe for more What If? Journeys into the unknown. The moment that news broke, the world changed. For millions, their day started like any other. They woke, ate breakfast, drove to work, checked their phone, and froze. Every major news outlet carried the same headline: "First contact confirmed." It wasn't a hoax, a prank, or an April Fool's joke. This was real. Images of the alien and its home world dominated every screen. But who confirmed this discovery, and how? The scientific community had been divided for decades over the Fermi paradox. Governments worldwide immediately went on high alert, activating emergency protocols that had been drafted years ago. Should they reveal everything or keep it under wraps? As they grappled with this monumental decision, the public watched and waited, glued to their screens. Speculation ran wild. Was this the beginning of our salvation, or the end of the human race? Within hours, a global summit was called. World leaders assembled, united by one question: what now? Others pushed for secrecy, fearing mass panic or global instability. As they deliberated, the world held its breath. Who were they dealing with? And here the answers were both fascinating and unsettling. The team that made the discovery beamed back images of the alien craft and its inhabitants. It was unlike anything humanity had ever seen. Sleek, silver, and seemingly otherworldly. But what truly captivated the world was the alien itself. Tall, slender, and with skin that seemed to shimmer like oil on water. It was both beautiful and terrifying. As humanity marveled at this extraordinary being, one question echoed in every mind: why are they here? Was this a friendly visit or a hostile invasion? The world watched and waited, hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. The stakes couldn't be higher. First contact was no longer a dream, a theory, or a fantasy. It was a reality that was changing the world as they knew it. Yet amidst the fear and uncertainty, a glimmer of hope emerged. Communication. The alien had come bearing gifts that could change the course of human history. Advanced technology, medical wonders, and knowledge that spanned galaxies. Humanity stood on the brink of an extraordinary future, but also faced an uncertain past. The world searched for answers, for a deeper meaning behind the arrival. As humanity looked up at the stars, one question echoed in their minds. In the immediate aftermath of the discovery, global economies teetered on the edge of collapse. They worked tirelessly to navigate this uncharted territory, seeking to restore order and rebuild trust. But as the dust settled, one thing became clear. The world would never be the same. The discovery of alien life had exposed the fragility of human systems and the interconnectedness of global economies. But it had also ignited a spark of unity, a shared purpose that transcended national borders and cultural differences. Humanity had been thrust into a new era, one filled with challenges, yes, but also with opportunities for growth, understanding, and cooperation. The road ahead was uncertain, but one thing was clear: humanity had the power to shape its own destiny. While world leaders grappled with the economic fallout, a different kind of battle was brewing in the shadows. A battle for power, control, and dominance. As the news of alien contact spread, nations went into overdrive. Governments hoarded resources, strengthened defenses, and raced to make sense of this monumental event. Alliances shifted, rivalries flared, and a new Cold War began. The discovery of alien life had exposed the fault lines that ran through the global political landscape. Each nation saw the potential of this encounter, not just for diplomacy and trade, but for military superiority and territorial expansion. The race for dominance began with a mad dash for resources, both earthly and extraterrestrial. Governments scrambled to secure vital materials, whether it was rare earth metals for advanced technology or strategic minerals for interstellar travel. The pursuit of power was relentless. At the heart of this struggle was a single question: who would control first contact? The United States, with its long history of space exploration and technological prowess, was a natural contender. China, with its ambitious space program and growing influence, was a formidable competitor. Russia, with its vast reserves of strategic materials and military might, was a wild card. Then there were the smaller nations, some leveraging their unique resources, others forming unlikely alliances. The diplomatic dance was intricate, alliances shifting like tectonic plates, each nation vying for the best position on the interstellar stage. The pursuit of power knew no bounds. As the quest for dominance intensified, the specter of war loomed large. Nations amassed troops, tested weapons, and fortified borders. The drums of conflict beat louder as mistrust and suspicion overshadowed diplomacy. But the outcome of this interstellar game of chess remained uncertain. The true power lay not just in military might or economic strength, but in unity, cooperation, and the courage to forge new alliances. The discovery of alien life had thrown the world into turmoil, but it had also presented a unique opportunity to redefine power, cooperation, and the future of humanity. So what do you think? How would you react to this monumental event? Let us know in the comments below. In the face of such monumental change, unity was crucial. But could humanity truly come together? Could they set aside their differences and stand as one before the vastness of the cosmos? The challenge was immense, but the stakes were even higher. Unity meant survival, unity meant progress, unity meant hope for a brighter future among the stars. Yet the path to unity was fraught with peril. Long-standing rivalries, historical grudges, and ideological differences threatened to tear apart any chance at harmony. The discovery of alien life had magnified these divisions, making unity seem like a distant dream. But humanity had always risen to meet great challenges. From exploring the depths of the ocean to conquering deadly diseases, they had faced their fears and united for a common cause. The call for unity resonated with many. Ordinary people took it upon themselves to bridge divides, to reach out across cultural boundaries and build connections. Community forums buzzed with discussions, peace rallies drew massive crowds, and schools organized interfaith dialogues. The momentum for unity grew, fueled by the dreams of billions. It was a grassroots movement, a wave of unity rising from the hearts and minds of ordinary people. To stand together before the universe and boldly face whatever lay ahead. Could humanity truly unite? Could they overcome their differences and stand as one before the vastness of the cosmos? The answer, when it came, would shape not just their future, but the destiny of countless civilizations yet to be discovered. And now we want to hear from you. How do you think humanity would react to discovering alien life tomorrow? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if this made you wonder, and subscribe for more what-if journeys into the unknown. Together, let's explore the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the stars.